Hey, Carson.
Hi.
Greetings from
Hi.
Toronto, Canada. How are ya?
I'm great. I love me some Toronto.
Well, we love
The
we love
best.
me, we love us some drag race. Let's just start with Brooklyn Heights, who is hosting
I
our
know.
Canada's drag race, right?
Yeah, she's a legendary legend herself, and
Yes,
she's one of our mentors on the new
exactly.
Secret Celebrity Drag Race. And I mean, she's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
And inside and out, we loved having her on the show, and she's a great friend of the show, and we're thrilled to have her back for this new spinoff.
Yeah, so I watched the first episode last week because of course I just want to know which celebrities are, but there's a catch to this season because we don't find out unless they're eliminated. Tell me a little bit about that, Carson, because it was driving me crazy. Like I was trying to figure out from the back of the head and no, not happening. It was shot very well.
Thank you. I know. I didn't know how they were going to shoot it. And then I saw those, like, they're like, true crime interviews where they're all in shadow and their voice is like, well, I've been doing drag for 2 weeks. Uh, you know, that adds another layer, I think, of excitement to the show. And
Yeah.
Secret Celebrity Drag Race season 1 was so well received. But, we at the Drag Race Corporation love
Yes.
to make things bigger and better. So after people like the first season, we thought, how can we make it more of a spectacle? So we have the secret part, we have the big shiny new stage and set
Yes.
lights up like crazy, and a live audience, which I think these celebrities who, have been on Broadway or done stadium tours or they love an audience. So I think it really brings out the best in the contestants as well.
Right. Okay. So I have to ask you, as a judge, I guess you have to be a little bit more lenient on these celebrities because this is not what they do for their profession. We've seen
Right.
amazing, amazing drag queens who've been doing this for a long time and they know what they're doing. So as a judge, like, how do criticize, but yet you have to be kind of nice, right? Because listen, it's brave what they're doing.
Yeah, we want people to come back and do season 3. So we're
Right.
not going to be mean. And they're celebs, so we have to be gentle with their egos. But
Hello. Yeah.
I think, we judge this. These are amateurs in the
Yeah.
world of drag. They have not been professional drag queens. So unlike a lot of the contestants on the regular show, they haven't worked in clubs, they haven't worn wigs and heels and nails and done lip syncs and dance numbers sometimes. So we definitely take that into account. But I think we were all really, really pleasantly surprised that they're such hardworking entertainers
Yeah.
that translated so beautifully. Like they never did drag before, but they knew to put in the work. They knew to bring themselves to the competition, like really show their personalities. And I think we were all blown away by how talented they were and how amazing their lip syncs are.
Yeah, it truly is. Like some of them really shocked me, and I'm like dying to know who they are. But good on Loretta, who unfortunately was the first one to go in the first week.
Right.
But good on her. Like I just have to say, like bravery. I don't know. Like Carson, you have been judging this, and you've been on reality shows, and we know and love you forever. Would you ever be a contestant? Like, would you ever, or have you ever done drag? Have you ever got into it?
What? Yeah, I have dabbled mostly for holiday, Halloween things, and I might have won some contests here and there.
Okay,
But I don't know that I would want to be on Secret Celebrity Drag Race. I like sitting, you know,
yeah,
behind the judges days and judging,
very
like
safe.
real life. I just sit and judge.
I love to be able to sit and judge. That's the best job ever. Okay, so I have to tell
It
you,
really is.
I'm a huge fan. I watch all of Drag Race, but last season, the one that just ended of the All Stars, I could
Right.
not get enough. I was so upset when it was ending. I was so connected with them, and what I love the most is that they were so supportive of each other. You don't get that all the time. What was it like to be a judge on that season?
Yeah, drag is not normally a team sport.
Yeah,
And it certainly isn't on regular seasons of Drag Race because everybody's trying to win and it is a
of course.
competition and it's life changing. You get $200,000 and it's a big deal.
It is.
Um, All Stars, All Winners was so extraordinary and I think so positive and so wonderful because they've all been through the process. So there was none of that weird insecurity of like, how do I do this? How do I win this? They're all winners already. And I think also not getting eliminated every week made a huge difference.
Yeah.
And everybody wanted to see everybody else do well. And it was kind of like it was like an exhibition game or something. So like
Yeah.
nobody was gonna like, win the trophy. Everybody was there to see everybody do their thing and like learn and watch and support. So it was more of a celebration of all of the season's winners.
Yeah.
And it was also amazing because the level of talent was
Oh,
off the charts. I mean, all of them are winners. All of them have been out in the world making movies and being on tour and
right.
recording albums and bringing all of that back. I think All Stars, All Winners really showed that these drag queens are
Oh,
super duper top notch entertainers and can do just about anything.
I so agree. I love it so much. And what RuPaul has done for drag over the years, like it's really just people are embracing it so much. And before we wrap, Carson, I wanted to ask you because when you go out on the streets, you meet people, you talk to fans, like what humbles you? What kind of there must be a story or somebody who's come up to you and maybe it's changed their lives.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very powerful platform and it's all over the world. So I think the
Yeah.
most important thing, and I know Rue and Michelle and Ross, we all feel this way, to be able to show young people out there that you can be celebrated for
Mhm.
exactly who you are, and that there's a place for you, not only just a place, but a place where you can shine. Um, and they don't have to be into drag; they might just feel, different or marginalized,
Sure.
and then they see similar people being put on a platform and saying you're amazing. It's really really important for young people,
Yeah.
and um we're just thrilled that that's part of it. And it was the same when I did Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. It's like
Yeah.
that wasn't the thrust of the show, but that visibility of regular people seeing you just being yourself and thriving is
Yeah.
so important for kids to see.
So agree with you. Okay, so now that you're BFFs with Brooklyn Heights, are we going to see you on
Right.
Drag Canada? Like, can you give me some
Uh,
scoop?
Yeah, I would love, first of all, I love Toronto. So,
Yeah.
and I have great friends there. And I love Brooklyn and I love drag. So,
Yeah.
yes, I would love to. We've been trying to work it out schedule wise. They film it at the same time we film the US version. But
Right.
I'll just have, with COVID, it was like a little bit dramatic trying to get in and out. But
Understood.
now that the world is getting back to normal, hopefully I can make that happen.
We hope so. We would love to have you here, Carson. We welcome you with open arms. And it's always just so great to watch you on any rendition of RuPaul's Celebrity Drag Race and All Stars and whatever. Keep them coming. We love it. I am a huge fan and I really appreciate your time today. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Okay, have a good weekend. Bye bye.
You too. Bye.
Thanks.